And welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to Real Sports Live. I'm Mark Molina, and we're coming to you from the Corpus Christi Natatorium, the Corpus Christi Independent School District Natatorium for the Texas Amateur Athletic Federation's Games of Texas 2021, session number 2 of the swimming portion. And we're going to have the national anthem to get started here, and we'll be back momentarily.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming up with the age group 9 and 10 to start the day with the 100-yard medley relay. We're going to have 2 heats here. And just want to remind everybody that please bear with us. I know there's going to be a lot of traffic in the camera and officials in the way. Unfortunately, this is just an assigned position for our cameras. So we're going to try to bring to you the best view, but unfortunately assigned position through the natatorium and not Real Sports Live positioning where we can, kind of have our way around here in the natatorium. There are rules and limitations, especially around a packed, crowded area like a pool, so it's completely understandable. There's safety first and trying to get everybody here in attendance who's trying to view the event and make sure that everything runs smoothly. But we do appreciate you guys tuning in and watching on, and we'll do the best to bring you the race and as well as results and times. But right now we're going to start here with event 18 overall. Had 17 events yesterday for the first session, which ran about from 4 to about 6, about 2 hours. So session 2 here, beginning with event number 18, heat 1 of 2, the 100-yard medley relay, featuring in lane 3 the Stingrays, lane 4 TM Hurricanes, and lane 5 Tritons. So we're gonna get started here. And we are off. And we're getting through here with the first 25 meters. Looks like right now the TM Hurricanes in the lead here. through 50 meters. As the third leg is in the pool. And right now the TM Hurricanes with a sizable lead. Right now it's going to be the Hurricanes taking heat number 1, followed by the Tritons and the Stingrays in lane 3. Now we're going to have the TM Hurricanes at the time of 1:20.28, winning heat number 1, followed by the Stingrays 1:32.23 and the Tritons 1:39.30. So that was heat number 1 of the boys 9 and 10 100-yard medley relay. And here we go, heat 2 of 2, Team Fast in heat 1. FM Bluefins in lane 2, Titans in lane 3, the Seals in lane 4, the Aqua Cats in lane 5, team from Port in lane 6, and Hallis swim team in lane number 7. And pretty close race here early on. Lane 3 into the pool, and that's Tritons. All by the Bluefins and Fast. Also the Seals right behind there, but right now it's Tritons in lane number 3. And the Tritons maintaining the lead. Right now it's the Seals. And the Seals have overtaken the lead, and it's going to be the Seals finishing first. Looks followed by the Aqua Cats. And the Seals with a strong finish here, and it's going to be the Seals with a time of 1:11.72, followed by the Aqua Cats 1:15.30, and the Tritons in third 1:16.95, and that's going to do it for the boys 9 and 10 100-yard medley relay. So we're going to have the boys 15 through 17 age group coming up next, the 200-yard medley relay. 2 heats as well. So into the pool in heat 1 of 2, in lane number 2, Alice, in lane 4, TM Hurricanes, lane 5, the Dolphins, in lane 6, Tiger Splash, in lane 7, the Seals. And here we go. second leg first. Leaving lane 6. Tiger Splash and the TM Hurricanes. And that's the TM Hurricanes right now with the lead. His third leg enters the pool. TM Hurricanes heading for a strong finish here. And it's going to be the TM Hurricanes in first. Seals in second place, so the winning time, the Hurricanes, 152.73. The Seals in second, and Tiger Splash, 201.95 in third. And the Seals in second, 201.52. So the TM Hurricanes with a nearly 9-second difference in their victory here in heat number 1. Now we're coming to heat 2. RST in lane number 2, TM Hurricanes. In lane number 3, the A team for the TM Hurricanes. The FM Bluefins in lane 4, Mission Marlins A and B in 5 and 6. The McAllen team in lane 7, and the Whale team in lane 8. And we're into the pool here with heat number 2 of the 15 to 17 200-yard medley relay. Second leg into the pool as we're through 50 meters. Here we are at lane 5. The Mission Marlins. And we have the TM Hurricanes. Through 100 meters, they're the first into the pool. And leg number 3. And it's the Bluefins. And Mission Marlins. Coming down the stretch here. Both Mission Marlins and the TM Hurricanes. So it's going to be the Mission Marlins B team, it looks like. The Mission Marlins A with the first place finish, 143.23. TM Hurricanes, 144.25. And the Blue Fins, 144.85. Rounding up, and that's the men's 15 through 17 200-yard, 15 through 17-year-old 200-yard medley relay. So here we go. We're through a couple of events here. Next event in event number 20, the boys age 9 and 10, 500 freestyle. And things pretty efficient here. Here we go with the boys age 9 and 10, 50-yard freestyle. In lane 3, Hayden Mankin. In lane 4, Ryan Harris. In lane 5, William Zhu. And in lane 6, Milo Turner. And we are into the pool. A good start here from Milo Turner. Coming around after that first turn at the wall. Pretty close race here. Ryan Harris with a small lead. And it's going to be close there. It looks like Harris got to the wall first. And he did. With a time of 42.57. Williams U with the 44.20. And Milo Turner, 44.77. Hayden Mankin in fourth, 45.44. That was heat number 1 of the 50 free. Heat number 2 coming up. And lane number 1, Matthew Bali. Lane 2, Barry Jarozeski. Lane 3, Jacob Hinojosa. Lane 4, Luke Palmer. Lane 6, Walter McGahee. Lane 7, Gavin Creighton. And lane 8, Zachary Curry. Pretty strong race here down the stretch. Looks like Luke Palmer in first as he's trying to fight off Jacob Hinojosa. And it's going to be Palmer, followed by Hinojosa. And Luke Palmer with the time of 35.31, followed by Zachary Curry here in lane 8, 37.19. Walker McGahee, 37.58. To round out the top 3 in the second heat of 4 of the 53. And heat number 3 in lane number 1, Corbin Lane. Lane number 2, Loki SNC. Lane 3, Michael Noel. Lane 4, Zane Tollison. Lane 5, Maxwell Gentry. Lane 6, Alistair Spencer. Lane 7, Quentin Rodriguez. And lane 8, Dylan Malcolm. And heat number 3. we got a close one here. We're going to have to see the board. And in first place going to be Spencer out of lane 6 with a time of 34:56, and Michael Noel in lane 3, 34:59, and in lane 4 is Zane Tollison rounding out the top 3, 34.65. In heat number 3 of the boys age 9 and 10, 53. Heat 4-4 coming up. Heat 4, lane 1, Sean Lynn in lane 1. Lane 2, Klein Stanley. Lane 3, Gerardo Tellez. Lane 4, Justin Baines. Lane 5, Aiden Gifford. Lane 6, Thomas Weir. Lane 7, Samuel Lufer. And lane 8, John Curry. And we're into the pool here. And this is a really, really close race. Tellez and Baines. And it's going to be Baines, followed by Tellez. So Justin Baines with a time of 30.05, followed by Tellez, 30.65, and Aiden Gifford, 32.22. And heat number 4 of the boys age 9 and 10, 40-yard, 50-yard free. And heading to the next event, 15 through 1700-yard freestyle coming up. Take a quick break, check out our picture-in-picture, and we'll be back.
Back July 3rd at Haven Memorial Park. Live music, food, cold beverages, fun, and fireworks. July 3rd in San Benito.
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down. Hey!
And we're back. We're in heat 1 of 10 in the 100-yard freestyle. And lane number 2, Wyatt Curtis. Lane 3, James Robertson. Lane 4, Charles Elliott. Lane 5, Andres Garcia. Lane 6, Moses Rogers. Lane 7, Tony Hernandez. And this is the 100-yard free. And in heat 1 of 10, and it's going to be Tony Hernandez, followed by Trey Elliott, and followed by Garcia. And lane number 1 with a time of 108.49. And lane number 7, that's Tony Hernandez, the winner. Followed by Trey Elliott, 110.92, and Andres Garcia, 111.67. This is heat number 1 of 10 here in the men's age 15 to 17, 100-yard freestyle. So heat number 2 and lane number 1, Colin LeCaminot. Lane 2, Brian Lovitz. Lane 3, Quentin Dollard. Lane 4, Tristan Ragland. Lane 5, Mac Chavez. Lane 6, Jonathan Rodriguez. Lane 7, Casey Ingram. And lane 8, Eugenio Molina, no relation, out of Alice. There's some good Molina swimmers out of Alice. Seen that name a couple of times over the last day. And first turnaround here. I believe that's Shishin Raglan ahead through the first 50 meters. Nice little lead for himself. And this is Raglan coming in. And he's going to take the victory here. That was heat number 2 of 10. And heat number 3, lane 1, Cameron Bird. Lane 2, Joseph Rodriguez. Lane 3, Alexander Stinson. Lane 4, Houston Fowler. Lane 5, Michael Goff. Lane 6, Dylan Warren. Lane 7, James Ward. Lane 8, Sparta Bejarano Blanco. I believe his name is cut off. It's in our sheet, but here we are. And we got some officials talking to our left. Wait for the race to come back here. We'll see if we can have the results leak. So Stinson in lane 3 with a time of 58.23. Dylan Warren in lane 6 with a time of 1:03.38, and Houston Fowler with a time of 1:04.68. And that's heat number 3 of the age 15 and 1700 freestyle. Heat number 4 coming up. So we're going to have in lane number 1 of heat 4, Isaac Weir in lane 1. Lane 2, Caleb Anderson. Lane 3, Kenneth Hunter. Lane 4, Gavin Bolton. Lane 5, Ethan Bishop. Lane 6, Jonah Cowles. Lane 7, Elias Gomez. And in lane 8, Jesus Salinas. And we're into the pool here, and again, this is lane 4 of 10 heats. We have a large field here for the 103, 15 through 17 age division for the boys. And through the halfway mark, I believe that's Gavin Bolton. And finishing first, it is Bolton in lane number 4, 58.71. Ethan Bishop in lane 5, finishing second with a time of 1 minute flat .76. And in lane 8, Jesus Salinas, 101.51. Heat number 4 of 10. The boys aged 15 through 17, 100-yard freestyle. This is heat number 5, Elijah Hargraves in lane number 1. Lane number 2, Robert Kingan. Lane number 3, Omar Zarate. Lane 4, Connor McKean. Lane 5, Miguel Hernandez. Lane 6, Rowan Acevedo. Lane 7, Noah Serta. And lane 8, Cole Griffin. And a close race here in heat number 5. To the halfway point. And still pretty close here. It looks like holding the slim lead is Rowan Acevedo, Mission Marlins. We'll see. Coming out of that last turn at the wall. It looks like it's lane 2, Robert Kingan, but we'll see here. And it looks it's going to be lane number 6, Rowan Acevedo. And we'll check that, and it is going to be Acevedo with a time of 58.92. Robert Kingan in lane 2, 59.98. And Omar Zarate out of Alice, 1 minute, .74. So Rowan Acevedo representing the Mission Marlins. And Robert Kingan representing Deer Park, second. Omar Acevedo, third, and out of Alice. And heat 6 of 10, lane number 1, Riley Williams. Lane number 2, David Polstonichu. I messed that up, I apologize. Lane number 3, Aiden Jones. Lane number 4, Andrew Durbin. Lane 5, Heath Crow. Lane 6, Daniel Cargo. Lane 7, Vernon Stahl. And lane 8, Nathan Mendez. Heat number 6 of the boys age 15 through 17, 100-yard freestyle. Polstonichu. Looks like he's going to be the winner, followed by Tiger Splash. So it's Polstonichu in lane number 2, 54.37, followed by Aiden Jones, 55.48, and Heath Crow, 57.84, rounding out the top 3 of that heat's number 6 in the men's 15 through 17, 100 freestyle. Going into heat number 7 of 10 of the 15 through 17 age group, 100-yard freestyle. And heat number 7, lane number 1, Abraham Orr. Lane number 2, Austin Rivera Scott. Lane 3, Daniel Orr. Lane 4, Mason Bloomgren. Lane 5, Dagan Geyer. Lane 6, Jonah Osmetten. Lane 7, Thomas Reina. And lane 8, Nathaniel Crossan. And lane 5 looks like Geyer, the Aqua Racers, with the lead through the first 50 meters. This one relatively close. for second and third. That one's going to be close, but I believe it's going to be Geyer with the win there. 53.73 in lane 5. In lane 4, second place, Bloomgren with a time of 55.46. And in lane number 6, placing third, Jonos Metten, 55.55. Fives all across the board for him. Lane number 7 and heat 7 of 10. And the boys age 15 through 17, 100 freestyle. And coming up to lane 8, heat 8, lane number 1, Jack Mendoza. Lane number 2, Garrett Gamble. Lane number 3, Dylan Cook. Lane number 4, Joseph Parsons. Lane number 5, Gavin Gallimore. Lane number 6, Caleb Holder. Lane number 7, Julio Cesar Delgado. And the winner here out of lane 4, Joseph Parsons. And we're going to check that here. It's going to be Joseph Parsons out of lane 4 with a time of 51.86. And in lane number 1, Jack Mendoza, 54.32. And in lane number 7, placing third, Julio Cesar Delgado, mission 55.16. And we are through 8 heats of 10. Heat number 9 coming up. Jackson Ledbetter in lane number 1, heat 9. In lane number 2, Ryan Smith. Lane number 3, Joel Wallencheck. Lane number 4, Rayhan Rodriguez. Lane number 5, Emilio Guajardo. And lane number 6, Zephin Harmody. Lane number 7, William Chrisman. And lane number 8, Colin Phelan. Lane 3, Joel Wallensiak. Again, some of these names, if I mispronounce them, I apologize. And we are through the first 50 meters here. And this is out of lane 5, Emilio Guajardo from the Michigan Marlins. With the early advantage. And here we go. Looks like it's going to be lane 5, Emilio Guajardo, and it is Guajardo. And I believe followed by Ryan Smith in lane 2. And so Guajardo in lane 5, time of 51.28. Ryan Smith, time of 52.16, and Joel Wallencheck with a time of 52.76. And the men's age 15 through 17, 100 freestyle. That was heat number 9, and we're coming to heat 10 of 10. And very efficient the way the meet's being run here. In the heat sheets, we have a scheduled start time for each event, each heat. And 9:09 start time for heat 10 of 10, and we're 9:10 right now, so keeping to the schedule very much. That's just been one of the things I've noticed, both at swimming and track. It's very efficient the way things are run. Just hundreds, thousands of athletes competing over the next few days, and just to keep it all in check. But right now, heat 10 of 10, lane number 1, Mateo Nissenblatt, and lane number 2, Sergio Reyes. Lane number 3, Luca Nissenblatt. Lane number 4, Thomas Betancourt. Lane number 5, Dustin Gutierrez. Lane 6, Jackson Chambers. Lane 7, Ashley Johnson. And lane 8, Harrison Brown. And here we come down the home stretch. And it looks like that's lane 3, Luca Nissenblatt. But coming up right here, lane 6, I believe is going to be the winner. Jackson Chambers representing the Stingrays. And it's going to be Chambers with a time of 25.09 out of lane 6. And in second place in lane 3, Luca Nissenblatt. And in lane number 4, it's going to be Betancourt. And that's going to do it here from event number 21, the boys age 15 through 17, 100-yard freestyle. We're heading to event number 22, the boys age 9 and 10, 25-yard backstroke. So we're going to start on the opposite end of the pool.
Did you already test it? Yeah.
So we're going to have the 25-yard backstroke. And we're going to have 4 heats here. So heat 104, lane 2, Knox Monty. Lane 3, Aiden Walsh. Lane 4, Angel Garcon. Lane 5, Nikolai Handau. And lane number 6, Boris Schreffer. This is a 25-yard backstroke. Over there looks like Aiden Walsh, followed closely by Angel Garcon. Nearing the wall. And there he is, followed by Walsh. So Garzon with the time of 23.75, Nikolai Handau 25.46. In lanes 4 and 5 respectively, and over in lane 2, Knox Malney 33.42 in heat number 1 of the boys 9 and 10, 25-yard backstroke. And here we go, heat 2 of 4. And we're going to have a full slate here. And it's going to be 8 lanes. Lane number 1, Zachary Curry. Lane number 2, Liam Mossler. Lane number 3, Braylon Villarreal. Lane number 4, Nate Swaringen. Lane number 5, Braden Valenzuela. Lane number 6, Talon Van Dyne. And lane number 7, Keon Conker. And lane 8, Jacobino Hosa. I believe is going to be the winner, Talon Van Dyne. It's going to be lane 5 actually. Braden Valenzuela, 21.46 in second place. Keon Conker. This is heat number 3. And that's going to be lane 7. Yanji Justin Zhang in lane 7, the 19.18 and a qualifying time, 21.75. So good race there for him. And then it's going to be Ethan Baker in second. We're through heat 3 of 4, and the fourth and final heat here, and boys 9 and 10, 25-yard backstroke. And we are now officially back on time. I think we're a minute ahead. 9:16, 9:17 estimated start time here. So right on time, yes we are. And here in heat number 4, Klein Stanley lane 1, Geraldo Tellez lane 2, Thomas Weir lane 3, Kyle Bronner lane 4, and we're gonna see the finish there. And then in lane 4, Kyle Bronner. Lane 2, Aiden Gifford. Lane 3, Jude Ward. And the winning time out of lane 4, 17.12, Kyle Bronner. And Aiden Gifford with a time of 17.54. And Jude Ward, 19.26. And that's going to be heat number 4 of the boys, age 9 and 10, 25-yard backstroke. 50 backstroke coming up. We're going to have 8 heats here in the 15 through 17 age group. The 50-yard backstroke. A lot of age 15 through 17 division swimmers here. I saw in the 100-yard freestyle we had 10 heats. Here we're going to have another 8. Going to have 3 lanes here. Charles Elliott, lane 4. Mac Chavez, lane 5. Jonathan Rodriguez in lane 6. Right now it's Mac Chavez with the slim lead coming down. Nearing the halfway mark, getting to the wall. We have Mac Chavez with a time of 42.13. Trey Elliott with a time of 41.72, followed by Mac Chavez, 42.13, and Rodriguez in third with a time of 58.13. Heat number 1 of the boys 15 through 17 age group with a 50 backstroke. Heat number 2, lane number 1, Jeffrey Seeley. Lane number 2, Brian Lovitz. Lane number 3, Tobin Christensen. Lane number 4, Jetty Cannon. Lane number 5, Braden Anaya. Lane number 6, Cameron Bird. Lane number 7, Giovanni Delgadillo. And lane number 8, James Robertson. And it looks like in lane 6 is going to be Cameron Bird with a time of 33.82. And lane number 2, Brian Levis placing second, 36.01. And in lane 1, Jeffrey Seeley, 38.31. In heat number 2 of the 50 backstroke, age 15 to 17 division. And we're headed to heat number 3. Heat number 3, Ryan Rosenbaum, lane 1. Lane 2, Brandon Barrera. Lane 3, Austin Hovater. Lane 4, Tony Hernandez. Lane 5, James Ward. Lane 6, Joseph Musatelli. Lane 7, Quentin Dollard. And lane 8, Zane Herndon. This the third heat, 15 through 17, 50-yard backstroke. winning here. Zane Herndon, lane 8, 31.76. Lane 2, Joseph Nusatelli. Lane 6, 34.87. And lane 3, Ernest Ward, 35.21. Rounding out the top 3. And that was third heat of the 50 backstroke, men's 15 through 17. Here in lane 4, Ethan Bishop. Heat number 4, lane 1, Ethan Bishop. Lane 2, Kenneth Hunter. Lane 3, Noah Serta. Lane 4, Matthew Monday. Lane 5, Jonah Cowles. Lane 6, Omar Zarate. Lane 7, Caleb Anderson. Lane 8, Bejarano Blanco. And it's going to be Monday in lane 4 with a time of 33.05. Hunter in lane 2, placing second, 32.13. And in lane 1, placing third, Ethan Bishop, 34.95. And that was heat number 4, the 50 backstroke, men's 15 through 17 age group. So in lane number 1, Corey Balbadino, Abraham Orr. Lane 2, Isaac Weir. Lane 3, Ave Vidala. Lane 4, Jackson Bailey. Lane 5, Cole Griffin. Lane 6, Matthew Martinez. Lane 7, Tristan Ragland. Lane 8. And the winner here going to be Abraham Orr out of lane 2 with a time of 30.65. Followed by in lane 5, placing second, Jackson Bailey, 30.66. And in lane 4, placing third, Avjay Videla, 30.96. That's through 5 heats. And now we are headed to heat 6 of 8. In lane number 1, William Collins. Lane 2, Alan Gonzalez. Lane 3, Ian Sugawara. Lane number 4, Joel Wallencheck. Lane number 5, Javon Lyle. Lane number 6, Daniel Cargo. Lane number 7, Nathaniel Crossan. And lane number 8, Ezekiel Adams. This is the 6th heat of the age 15 through 17 50-yard backstroke. And in lane number 3, placing first, Sugawara with a time of 28.88. In lane 4, Joe Wallencheck with a time of 30.01. And in lane number 2, placing third, Alan Gonzalez, 30.68. And that was heat number 6 of 8 of the 50 backstroke. Boys 15 through 17 age. And in lane number 1, heat number 7 coming up, Emiliano Mona, followed by Alex Gonzalez, followed by Jagan Geyer. And in lane 4, Samuel Diger. Lane number 4, Harrison Brown. Lane number 6, Zephan Carmody. Lane number 7, Connor Sugawara. And lane 8, Garrett Gamble. It'll be a close one, and it's going to be Harrison Brown finishing first at a time of 28.04 here in lane 8. And Garrett Gamble, 28.82. And in lane 7, finishing third, is going to be Connor Sugawara. And we've come to the 8th and final heat, now running 5 minutes ahead of schedule. So in lane number 1, Frankie Garcia. Lane number 2, Emilio Guajardo. Lane number 3, Jaden Cruz. Lane number 4, Garrison Brown. Lane number 5, Zane Garner. Lane number 6, Monty Cortez. Lane number 7, Jackson Williams. And lane number 8, Nathan Travis. Heat 8 of 8. And the men age 15 through 17, 50-yard backstroke. And it's a close one. It looks like it's going to be lane number 5. And Zane Garner from El Campo, 26.22 in second. Garrison Brown, 26.74. And in lane number 3, placing third, Jaden Cruz, 26.99. And that's going to do it here for the men's age 15 through 17, 50-yard backstroke, headed to event number 24, age 9 and 10, 25-yard breaststroke. Event number 24, boys 9 and 10, 25-yard breaststroke. Heat number 1 of 3 in lane number 2, Nikolai Handel. Lane number 3, Coleman McDaniel. Lane number 4, Caleb Tucker. Lane number 5, Darren Mitchell. Lane number 6, Sebastian DeBus. And lane number 7, White Glass. So right now, lanes 3 and 5 with lane 5, Darren Mitchell pulling away over the last 12 yards or so. And it's going to be Mitchell at the time of 21.57 in lane 5. And lane 3, placing second, it's going to be McDaniel. Lane number 4, placing third, Caleb Tucker, winning time 21.57, followed by McDaniel, the 24.28. And Caleb Tucker with 28.57. And that heat number 1 of 3 for the age 9 and 10, 25-yard breaststroke. This is heat number 2, a really close one. That's going to be lane 5, Jace Ashmore. Finished first, 20.46, and then lane number 3 finished second, Cody Burleson with a time of 20.71, and then lane number 4, Anthony Ho, placing third, 21.22. Lane number 3 coming up, Michael Noel. Lane 1, Sean Lynn. Lane 2, lane number 3, Aaron Richards. Lane number 4, Samuel Luker. Lane number 5, Duncan Bailey. Lane number 6, Walker McGahee. Lane number 7, Caden Baker. And lane number 8, Christian Heinisch. in lane number 5, Bailey Duncan, and it's going to be Duncan finishing first. In lane 5 with a time of 18.97. In lane 7 finishing second, Caden Baker, 21.07. And over in lane number 1, Michael Noel with a time of 21.26 in heat number 3 of the age 9 and 10 25-yard breaststroke. It's going to do it there, and we're going to bring on the 15 through 17 age group for the 50-yard breaststroke. 7 heats here. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back while we get the next event teed up.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown. Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're supposed to have 7 heats, but we're going to have 6 heats. We're just going to do some maneuvering. I believe in lane 1, Giovanni Delgadillo. Lane 2, Charles Elliott. Lane 3, Moses Charles. Lane 4, Wyatt Curtis. Lane 5, Austin Hovater. And in lane 8, Andres Garcia. And this is the 50 breaststroke. And in lane number 1, Wyatt Curtis. In lane number 4, placing first, Wyatt Curtis with a 40.61. Lane number 3, Moses Rogers with a time of 42.05. And in lane number 7, Tony Hernandez with a time of 42.48. And that is heat number 2 of the age 15 through 17. 50-yard breaststroke. Headed to heat number 3 in lane number 1, Ricardo Gurola. Lane number 2, Quentin Dollar. Lane number 3, Mark Kubeka. Lane number 4, Matthew Martinez. Lane number 5, Noah Garcia. Lane number 6, Vernon Stahl. Lane number 7, Connor McKean. And lane number 8, Alexander Stinson. Looking over at lane 3, Mark Kubeka looks in a dead heat here with Matthew Martinez. Going to be close, and I believe Martinez is going to pull ahead here at the end. And he does. Martinez in lane number 4 with a time of 35.84. In lane number 3, Ty Kubeka, 36.31 out of lane 3. And in lane number 8, Alex Stinson, time of 36.68. Heat number 3 of the age 15 through 17, 50 breaststroke. Coming up on heat number 4, in lane number 1, Miguel Hernandez. In lane number 2, Joaquin Espinosa. Lane number 3, Caleb Holder. Lane number 4, Rowan Acevedo. Lane number 5, Andrew Benavides. Lane number 6, Samuel Diger. Lane number 7, Mason Bloomgren. And lane number 8, Elijah Hargraves. Going down the stretch, and it's a tight race here. And it looks like it's going to be lane 3, Caleb Holder, and that was a really close race. Holder with a time of 33.67, clocking in that time for the win out of lane 3. And in lane number 6, placing second, Samuel Diger with a time of 34.02. And in lane number 5, Benavides with a time of 34.10 in lane. That's heat number 4 of the age 15 through 17, 50-yard breaststroke. Heat 5 of 7 coming up. Joshua Ramirez, lane 1. Nathan Mendes in lane 2. Jack Mendes, lane 3. Daniel Orr, lane 5. David Postuniku, lane 5. Lane 6, Jonah Osmetten. Lane 7, John Cluett. And lane 8, Riley Williams. Here in lane 5, Postuniku. And he's going to pick up the win here out of lane 5. With a time of 31.04. And in lane 6, placing second, Osmetten. The time of 31.91 in lane 7. John Cluett, 32.02, and that's heat number 5 of the age 15 through 17, 50 breaststroke. And heat 6 of 7 coming up. Lane number 1, Cole May. Lane number 2, Robert Kingan. Lane number 3, Nate Kramer. Lane number 4, Heladio Guerra. And lane number 5, Jonathan Valdivia. Lane number 6, Austin Rivera Scott. Lane number 7, Medico Perez. And lane number 8, Zane Herndon. in heat number 6, Cole May, lane 1. Robert King in lane 2. Nate Kramer, lane 3. Hilario Guerra, lane 4. Jonathan Valdivia, lane 5. Lane 6, Austin Rivera Scott, lane 7. Americo Perez. In lane 8, Zane Herndon. And the winner out of lane 4, I believe, is going to be Hilario Guerra. Let's check the time, and it is going to be Guerra. 30.06 out of lane 4. And out of lane 3, placing second, Nate Kramer, 30.28. And in lane number 8, Zane Herndon, placing third with a time of 30.63. And we're coming up to heat 7 of 7. Boys age 15 through 17, 50 breaststroke. Garrison Brown out in lane 1. In lane 2, Dustin Goodrich. Lane 3, Jared Cardmody. Lane 4, Sergio Reyes. Lane 5, Asher Johnson. Lane 6, Parker Ike. Lane 7, Nathan Travis. And in lane 8, Alex Young. And all these swimmers with really nice leaps into the pool here to get going. Let's see who emerges here. Really, really close race right now down the stretch. And we're going to have to go check the times. And in lane number 4, Sergio Reyes with the placing first with a time of 27.57. Lane number 2, Parker Ike. Well, placing second in lane 6, Parker Ike, 27.72. And in lane 5, Asher Johnson, 28.63. And that was heat 7 of 7 of the age 15 through 17 50 breaststroke. Headed to the next event. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back. This is Real Sports Live. Coming up next, the age 9 and 10 25-yard butterfly.
In part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Age group 9 and 10, 25-yard butterfly. 4 heats. And we're going to start with heat 1 here. In lane number 2, Dominique Hernandez. Lane number 3, Angel Garzon. Lane number 4, Darren Mitchell. Lane number 5, Tyler Sitzler. Lane number 6, Willem Zhu. Lane number 7, Hayden Mankin. And lane number 8, Noah Loomis. And
You gotta have that. No, you don't have
And we're still waiting to start. Of the age 9 and 10 boys, 25-yard butterfly. Two heats of 4. The first heat of 4, excuse me, in this event. Still to come, the 15 to 17 50-yard butterfly, followed by the 9 and 10 25-yard free, 15 to 17 50 free, 9 and 10 100 IM, 15 through 1700 IM, and the 200 freestyle, 15 through 17, 100 freestyle, 9 and 10.
Okay, now we can go to the other side, okay?
Relay,
Now we're going to the other side now.
15 through 7, 200-yard freestyle relay. Mixed 15 through 17, 200-yard relay. The mixed 15 through 17, 100-yard freestyle relay. And the final event later on, mixed 15 through 17, 200-yard freestyle relay. And that's just session 2. We have session 3 going on later today around 2 p.m. scheduled to start. So make sure to catch us back here then. But we're going to start here with the 9 and 10 25-yard butterfly. Lane 1, Dominique Hernandez. Lane 3, Angel Garzon. Lane 4, Darren Mitchell. Lane 5, Tyler Sitzler. Lane number 6, Williams Hugh. Lane number 7, Hayden Mankin. And lane number 8, Noah Loomis. And Dominique Hernandez all the way in lane 2, looking pretty sharp. Actually, I think we had a lane 1 addition, so that's going to be the winner out of lane 1. No name provided here. Wasn't on the heat sheet. 20.52, placing first. Placing second, Angel Garzon in lane number 3. 22.14, and placing third over here in lane number 8. Noah Loomis, 22.81. And heat number 2 of 4, lane number 1, Matthew Bali. Lane number 2, William Spencer. Lane number 3, Mason Ruby. Lane number 4, Noah Ulad Sheik. Lane number 5, Ryan Harris. Lane number 6, Keon Conker. Lane 7, Walker Taylor. And lane 8, Zachary Kurt. Age 9 and 10, 25-yard butterfly. And it looks like that's going to be lane 3, Mason Ruby. With a time of 19.37, followed by Ulad Sheik, 21.32. And in 5th, in lane 5, placing 3rd, Ryan Harris, 21.50. That was heat 2 of 4. Heat 3 coming up. And in lane 1, Adler Snow. Lane number 2, Jax Ferguson. Lane number 3, Walker McGahee. Lane number 4, Gavin Creighton. Lane number 5, Ty Herring. Lane number 6, Abraham Aguilar. Lane number 7, Parker Crump. And lane number 8, Loki Essensi. The winner here out of lane number 6, Abraham Aguilar, wins a relatively close race. Time is 17.59 out of lane 6. And lane 7, Parker Crump placing second, 18.47. And placing third out of lane 3, Walker McGahee, with a time of 18.58. And heat number 4 coming up. Age 9 to 10, 25-yard butterfly. In lane number 1, Duncan Bailey. Lane number 2, Cross Carter. Lane number 3, Quinton Rodriguez. Lane number 4, Zane Tollison. Lane number 5, Dylan Malcolm. Lane number 6, John Curry. Lane number 7, Elliot Williams. And lane number 8, Maxwell Gentry. Heat 4 of 4, age 9 and 10. $25-yard butterfly. Here we go. And this one a really close race. And it's looking like lane 4 and 5. And over here in lane 7, it's going to be close. We'll see who got to the wall first. And it's going to be Zane Tollison in lane number 4 with a time of 16.13. And lane number 3, placing second, Quinn Rodriguez, 16.48. And in lane number 7, Elio Williams, 16.6 seconds, placing third out of lane 7. And that's going to do it here for age 9 and 10, 25-yard butterfly. Coming up next, the Age 15 through 17, 50 butterfly. We have 8 heats there. So while they set up, we'll take a quick commercial break. Keep it here. This is World Sports Live.
And ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, starting with the 15 through 17 age group, 50-yard butterfly. Here's heat 1 of 7 in lane number 3, Mac Chavez, lane 4, Varian Stahl, in lane number 5, Joseph Rodriguez. Just 3 swimmers here in this first heat of 8. And we mentioned there's been a large amount of heats, a large amount of swimmers of the 15 through 17 age division, no matter what events. And looks like here it's going to be Joseph Rodriguez and out of lane 5 with a time of 33.67 to kick off the age 15 through 17 50 fly. And lane number 2, 34.30. Lane number 4 is placing second, 34.30. And lane number 3 placing third, 39.59. Mac Chavez, and that's Stahl in second, Rodriguez in first. Heat 2 of 8, and all 8 lanes here. Heat 2 of 8. Lane number 1, Casey Ingram. Lane number 2, Matthew Martinez. Lane number 3, Tristan Ragland. Lane number 4, Dylan Warren. Lane number 5, Quentin Dollard. Lane number 6, Alexander Stinson. Lane number 7, Michael Goff. And lane number 8, Joaquin Espinosa. And coming out of the turn here, pretty competitive over there out in lane number 2, Matthew Martinez. But this one's going to be close. Looks maybe lane 6, maybe lane 4. And let's check the times. In lane 6, it's going to be Stinson with a time of 32.01, placing first out of lane 6. And out of lane 4, placing second, Dylan Warren, time of 32.41. And in lane number 2, placing third, it's going to be Matthew Martinez, 32.82. In the age 15 through 17 50 butterfly. Lane number 3. Heat number 3, lane number 1, Joseph Nusatelli. Lane number 2, Kenneth Hunter. Lane number 3, Omar Barrera. Lane number 4, Zane Herndon. Lane number 5, Cole Griffin. Lane number 6, William Collins. Lane number 7, Ethan Bishop. Lane number 7, Sparta Bejarano Blanco. And it's going to be lane number 4, I believe. It's going to be Zane Herndon with a time of 21.19 out of lane 4, and out of lane 3, Omar Barrera placing second with a time of 29.50. And in lane number 5, placing third, Cole Griffin, 29.80. And that is heat number 3 complete of the age 15 through 17 50-yard fly. And in heat number 4, in lane number 1, Caleb Holder. Lane number 2, Andrew Durbin. Lane number 3, Abraham Orr. Lane number 4, Gavin Bolton. Lane number 5, Dylan Cook. Lane number 6, Noah Garcia. Lane number 7, Andrew Benavides. And lane number 8, Javon Lyle. out of lane number 7, Andrew Benavides placing first, 27.81. Out of lane 4, Gavin Bolton with the time of 27.97. And in lane 3, placing third, Abraham Orr. Now we're into heat number 5, lane number 1, Steven Sandoval. Lane number 2, Hayden Wagner. Lane number 3, Luke Medina. Lane number 4, Garrett Gamble. Lane number 5, Nathan Travis. Lane number 6, John Cluett. Lane number 7, Corey Baldobino. And in lane number 8, Daniel Orr. Heat number 5. Of the 50-yard butterfly, ages 15 through 17 boys division. And this one pretty close, coming up towards the end. Might have been lane 8 here off camera, and it was. Daniel Orr, 27.31, finishing first. Out of lane number 4, Garrett Gamble, at the time of 27.64, placing second, and placing third out of lane 6, John Cluett, with a time of 27.89. And heat number 6, Robert Kingan, lane 1. Lane number 2, Alex Young. Lane number 3, Dagan Geyer. Lane number 4, Mason Bloomgren. Lane number 5, Jack Mendoza. Lane number 6, Joseph Parsons. Lane number 7, Cole May. And lane number 8, Alan Gonzalez. And lane number 6 is going to be Joseph Parsons with the time of 26.35. Finishing first, finishing second. Going to be Mason Bloomgren out of lane 4 with a time of 26.71. And in lane 3, Dagan Geyer, 27.40. Going up to lane 7, to heat 7 now. Lane number 1, Colin Phelan. Lane number 2, Ray Rodriguez. Lane number 3, Nate Kramer. Lane number 4, Jared Carmody. Lane number 5, Sergio Reyes. Lane number 6, Americo Perez. Lane number 7, Frankie Garcia. Number 8, Gavin Gallimore. And the winner out of lane 5 in heat number 7, Sergio Reyes, with a time of 25.47. And lane number 7, finishing second, Frankie Garcia. And in lane 8, and heat 8, lane number 1, Zane Garner. And lane number 2, Jaden Cruz. Lane number 3, Garrison Brown. Lane number 4, De Oliveira dos Santos. Lane number 5, Thomas Betancourt. Lane number 6, Jackson Chambers. Lane number 7, Jackson Williams. And lane number 8, Ryan Smith. This one close. Coming down the stretch here. And looks like the winner is going to be out of lane 4, De Oliveira dos Santos. And it is going to be 23.42. Finishing second, Thomas Betancourt with a time of 24.01. And finishing third, Jackson Chambers out of lane 6, 24.13. That's going to do it here for the age 15 through 17 50-yard butterfly. We're going to set up for the boys 9 and 10 25-yard freestyle. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Heat number 1 of the boys 9 to 25-yard freestyle. Nikolai Handel, lane 1. William Zhu, lane 2. Kane Trask, lane 4. Milo Turner, lane 5. Hayden Mankin, lane 6. Travis Prince, lane 7. And the winner out of lane 4 is going to be Kane Trask, I believe. Let's check the time. And it's going to be Hayden Mankin out of lane 6, 18.37. Kane Trask out of 20 with a 20.42 finishing third. And second is going to be Milo Turner. And coming out of, that was heat number 1. Heat number 2 out of 4. This is the boys age 9 to 10, 25-yard freestyle. Sebastian DeBusque in lane number 1. Hudson Bexley in lane number 2. Corbin Lane, lane number 3. Ethan Baker, lane number 5. Gavin Creighton, lane number 6. Jacob Hinojosa, lane 7. Aaron Richards, lane 8. It's going to be out of lane 5, Ethan Baker, 16.13. And in lane number 7, Jacob Hinojosa placing second, 16.21. In lane number 6, placing third, Gavin Creighton, 16.41. And the winner here is going to be Carter Cross and out of lane 5 with a time of 14.52, followed by Kincaid in lane 4. Bayless Kincaid, 14.97, and in third, Zane Tollison, 15.04. That was heat 3 of 4 of the boys 9 and 10 25-yard freestyle. Heat 4 of 4 coming up now. In lane number 1, Samuel Lufer. In lane number 2, Duncan Beatty. Lane number 3, Kyle Bronner. Lane number 4, Justin Baines. Lane number 5, Trevor Gardner. In lane number 6, Gerardo Tellez. In lane number 7, Aiden Gifford. In lane number 8, Weir Thomas. And out of lane 5, the winner is going to be Trevor Gardner with a time of 13.13. And second, Justin Baines out of lane 4 with a time of 13.55. And in lane 3, placing third, Kyle Bronner with a time of 13.84. And that's going to do it here for the boys 9 and 10 25-yard freestyle. Coming up, one of 11 heats of the age 15 through 17 50 freestyle. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Heat 1 of 11, Jaden Garcia in lane 3 and Wyatt Curtis in lane 5. Actually, they started with Heat 2. I believe some swimmers weren't here, so they bunched them all up. So Jose Rodriguez, lane number 3, taking first with a time of 30:28 in lane 2. And lane 7, taking second. Andres Garcia, 30.90. And in lane 4, taking third, Regino Molina out of Alice, 31.04. Lane number 3 of 11. And in heat number 3, lane number 4, Michael Goff with the time of 27.78 here in the men's 50-17 50 free. And in lane 2, Christensen at a lane 7, 29.21. Tobin Christensen and placing second. So we're through 3 heats, things moving quickly here. And in lane number 4, Caleb Anderson. Heat number 4, lane number 1, Caleb Anderson. Lane number 2, Isaac Weir. Lane number 3, Elias Gomez. Lane number 4, William Collins. Lane number 5, John Cluett. Lane number 6, Tristan Ragland. Lane number 7, Noah Garcia. And lane number 8, Ethan Bishop. Here out of this heat in lane 5 are going to be John Cluett with the time of 25.35, and in second in lane 8 Ethan Bishop 27.36, and in lane 4 placing third William Collins 28.16. Heat number 5 coming up now, the 50 freestyle, age 15 through 17. Lane number 1, Jackson Bailey. Lane number 2, Mark Kubeka. Lane number 3, Jesus Salinas. Lane number 4, Houston Fowler. Lane number 5, Corey Baldabino. Lane number 6, Ryan Rosenbaum. Lane number 7, Joaquin Espinosa. Lane number 8, Bolton Gavin. And heat number 5 winning is going to be Gavin in lane 8. with a time of 26:33. In lane 5, placing second, Corey Baldabino, 26.82. And in lane number 6, placing third, Ryan Rosenbaum, 27 flat. Lane number 6, heat number 6, lane number 1, Miguel Hernandez. In lane 1, lane number 2, Jonah Cowles. Lane number 4, Noah Serta. Lane number 5, Alexander Stinson. Lane number 6, Heath Crow. Lane number 7, Riley Williams. And lane number 8, Avier Vidala. And this one a close one here in lane 6 and 8, I believe. And lane 6 is going to be Heath Crow with a time of 26.31. In lane number 8, Avier Vidala with a time of 26.60. And in lane number 5, placing third, Alexander Stinson, 26.74. That's heat 6. Coming up on heat number 7. And lane number 1, Omar Zarate. Lane number 2, Julio Cesar Delgado. Lane number 3, Elijah Hargraves. Lane number 4, Matthew Monday. Lane number 5, Andrew Durbin. Lane number 6, Omar Barrera. Lane number 7, Abraham Moore. And lane number 8, Vernon Stahl. And a close one here. And in lane number 2, placing first, 25.09, Julio Cesar Delgado. And in lane number 7, placing second, Abraham Moore. Here we go in lane, and that's heat number 8. And lane number 3, Mason Bloomgren with a time of 25.10. And lane number 6, Dylan Cook, 25.14. And lane number 4, Daniel Cargo. And we're going to heat number 9, lane number 1, Samuel Diger. Lane number 2, David Paustoniku. Lane number 3, Alex Young. Lane number 4, Luke Medina. Lane number 5, Ray Rodriguez. Lane number 6, Rivera Scott. Austin Rivera Scott. Lane number 7, Emiliano Mona. And lane number 8, Aiden Jones. Finishing this heat, Paustoniku in lane number 2 with a time of 24.21. And in second place, lane number 1, Samuel Diger. In lane number 3, placing third in the first 3 lanes, taking the first 3 places, Alex Young, 24.45 to round up the top 3. And that was heat number 9, heat number 10 now of 11. Lane number 1, Nate Kramer. Lane number 2 is Zephan Carmody. Lane number 3, William Chrisman. Lane number 4, Zane Gardner. Lane number 5, Rehan Rodriguez. Lane number 6, Mateo Nissenblatt. And lane number 7, Dagan Geyer. Lane number 8, May Cole May. This one's coming down pretty close. And coming to the wall, we're going to have to check the time. I believe it was lane 4. We'll check. And it's actually going to be lane number 1, Nate Kramer. Time 23.65. Finishing second in lane 4, Zane Gardner, 23.80. And in lane number 6, Matt Nissenblatt, in lane number 6, 23.94. All right, final heat here of the men's age 15 through 17, 50 free. Lane number 1, Colin Phelan. Lane number 2, Jackson Williams. Lane number 3, Jackson Chambers. Lane number 4, Garrison Brown. Lane number 5, Thomas Betancourt. Lane number 6, Jaden Cruz. Lane number 7, Jared Carmody. And lane number 8, Parker Ike. And this one absolutely close. 3, 4, and 5 in a dead heat, and we'll check. And also in lane number 8, but the winner, Garrison Brown out of lane number 4, 22.38 his time, and finishing second out of lane 3, Jackson Chambers, 22.39, and finishing third, Parker Ike here out of lane 8, 22.58. And we are through another event. Event number 30 coming up. The boys 9 and 10 100-yard IM coming up after this. We'll take a break. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later. Touchdown.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the that document our history. There are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Age 9 and 10 100-yard IM is lane 1. Lane 2, Zachary Curry. Lane 3, Luke Collins. Lane 4, Piercarlo Perrotto. Lane 5, Caden Baker. Lane 6, Gavin Creighton. Lane 7, Milo Turner. Heat 1 of 3. The boys, age 9 and 10, 100-yard IM. And here coming down to the end, and out of lane 6, it's going to be Gavin Creighton, and actually it's going to be out of lane 3, Luke Collins, followed by Caden Baker, followed by Zachary Curry, and the winning time out of lane 3, Luke Collins, 149.83, and in second place, Caden Baker. The time of 151.25, and Zachary Curry 152.82. That's going to do it here for heat number 1 of 3. Heat number 2 coming up. And lane 1, Barry Jaroszewski. And lane 1, in lane number 2, John Curry. Lane number 3, Zhang Yanji Justin Zhang. And lane 4, Dylan Malcolm. Lane 5, Ian Squarupa. Lane 6, Parker Crump. Lane 7, Ryan Harris. And lane 8, Taggart Courtney. Going down over here, lane number 4. In the lead right now, Dylan Malcolm. Here in the 100-yard IM. And hitting the wall and coming over. That's still Dylan Malcolm out in first. And Malcolm's going to place first. Officials standing around the table, understandably, and unfortunately in the shot. So, but there's the results. Dylan Malcolm at lane 4, 134.88, had a lead throughout. And lane 2, John Curry, 138.03, and in lane number 5, Ian Skorupa, 138.08. Lane number 3, heat number 3, lane number 1, Maxwell Gentry, Klein Stanley, lane 2. Trevor Gardner, lane 3. Justin Baines, lane 4. Kyle Bronner, lane 5. Sean Lynn, lane 6. Jude Ward, lane 7. Cross Carter, lane 8. Now the first 25 of that first turn right now. In lane number 4, it's Justin Baines holding the slim lead, holding on Klein Stanley. And we're at the halfway point and off the wall. Baines in a dead heat with Trevor Gardner and Kyle Bronner. In lanes 3, 4, and 5 right now. And Bronner gaining. We're almost in a dead heat. Just a tad behind is Trevor Gardner as we reach the wall. We're into the last 25 meters. And a nice turnaround there by Baines. But strong finish here. There's Baines and there's Bronner. And Bronner with a strong finish in the last 25. Kyle Bronner in the last 25 meters. Actually, probably the last 12 or so. 118.75 finishing first, holding off Justin Baines, coming in second in lane 4, 119.47, and in third, Trevor Gardner, 120.19. Exciting race there to close the age 9 and 10 100-yard IM. And up next, we have the age 15 through 17 100-yard IM, and we're going to have 7 heats there. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be back. This is Real Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Heat number 1 of 7 of the 100-yard IM for the men's 15 through 17 division. In lane number 3, Matthew Monday. Lane number 4, Brian Lovitz. Lane number 5, Cameron Bird. And lane number 6, Andres Garcia. As they come into the wall, we're at the halfway point. And lane number 3, it looks like Matthew Monday holding a small lead and competing with Cameron Bird here. Well, that's Monday. Looking pretty strong coming into this last turn. Hits the wall. Really strong performance here to lead things off in heat number 1 and just extending that lead. And he's got a good lead and wins this race convincingly. And it's going to be Monday with out of lane 3 with a time of 109.68, followed by Cameron Bird in lane 5, 115.4. Nearly a 5-second difference. More than a 5-second difference. And in third, Brian Lovitz with a time of 121.88. Heat number 1 of the 15 through 17 100-yard IM. There will be 7 heats. As we're coming down the pike here, as we are ahead of schedule. 100-yard IM and into the pool. Heat number 2, Tony Fernandez, lane number 2. Lane number 3, Brandon Barrera. Lane number 4, James Ward. Lane number 5, Quentin Dollar. Lane number 6, Joseph Nusatelli. Lane number 7, Cole May. Lane number 8, Joe Wallenchak. At the wall, we're halfway through here, and lane number 8, Joe Wallenchek off camera in the lead. And in first is going to be Joe Wallenchek with a time of 101.18 out of lane 8. In lane 7, Cole May with a time of 103.31. And in lane number 6, Nusatelli with a time of 113.51. And we're headed to heat number 3. So in lane number 1, Sparta Bejarano Blanco. In lane number 2, Kenneth Hunter. In lane number 3, Joaquin Espinosa. Lane number 4, Alexander Stinson. Lane number 5, Rowan Acevedo. Lane number 6, Kobe Roberson. Lane number 7, Caleb Anderson. And lane number 8, Austin Hovater. And in first, going to be Rowan Acevedo, 108.21. In lane number 3, Joaquin Espinosa, 110.94. And Alexander Stinson in lane 4, placing third, 111.43. And we're through 3 heats, and heat number 4 coming up. Lane number 1, Matthew Martinez. Lane number 2, Joshua Ramirez. Lane number 3, Thomas Reina. Lane number 4, Heath Crow. Lane number 5, Hayden Wagner. Lane number 6, Nathan Mendez. Lane number 7, Steven Sandoval. And lane number 8, Aye Vidala. Heat number 4. And this is lane 4, Heath Crow, coming down the stretch, and he's got a sizable lead, and he's going to come in for the victory. Followed by, in lane 5, I believe, Aiden Wagner, and it's going to be Crow. And it's going to be Thomas Lena in lane 3. So Heath Crow out of lane 4, 106.07, followed by Thomas Lena, 109 flat. And in lane 8, 109.52. Ave Vidala. Heat number 5 coming up. Lane 1, Jonah Osmetten. Lane number 2, Zane Herndon. Lane number 3, Jack Mendoza. Lane number 4, Samuel Diger. Lane number 5, Ray Rodriguez. Lane number 6, Mason Bloomgren. Lane number 7, John Pruitt. Lane number 8, David Postuniku. Coming up on the halfway mark of this race, hitting the wall. And in first place here, it looks like so far, David Postuniku out of lane number 8. And in lane number 4, the winner, Samuel Diger, 33.64 this time. And in lane number 8, David Postuniku with the time of 103.16. And in lane number 1, Jonah Osmetten, 103.67. That grabbing up heat number 5. 2 more heats in heat number 6, lane number 1, Daniel Orr. Lane number 2, Mateo Nissenblatt. Lane number 3, Hilario Guerra. Lane number 4, Jackson Chambers. Lane number 5, Americo Perez. Lane number 6, Rehan Rodriguez. Lane number 7, Ian Shuguwara. And lane number 8, Alan Gonzalez. Things moving at a very fast pace. He's got into the water right now, 12 minutes ahead of schedule, ladies and gentlemen. Kudos here to the Games of Texas. While it is fun and entertaining, getting through all these athletes and a good amount of time and doing it with the consistency and neatness that the people here at the CCISD Natatorium and the Games of Texas workers, just very efficiently all around and well done. Just want to say kudos there. And to thank everybody for having us. We focus back into the pool. And what a finish there. Out of lane 4, Jackson Chambers. With first place finish, 58.19. And followed by Matt Nissenblatt in lane number 2, finishing second, 101.96. And in lane 3, finishing third, Hilario Guerra, 102.41. Headed for heat number 7, the 7th and final heat. In lane number 1, Nathan Travis. Lane number 2, Parker Ike. Lane number 3, Garrison Brown. Lane number 4, Luca Nissenblatt. Lane number 5, Jared Carmody. Lane number 6, Sergio Reyes. Lane number 7, Ryan Smith. And lane number 8, Nate Kramer. And we're into the pool, the first 25 yards. Let's see who comes out of the first turn. And we're looking over there in lanes 2, 3, and 4. Followed by 5, 6, and 7. And we're at the halfway mark. There we go, pretty close race over there. And it looks like lane 2 in the lead right now, but for how long? And let's see the finish. And it's gonna be lane 2, Parker Ike, time of 55.44, followed by in lane 4, finishing second, Luca Nissenblatt. And in lane 3, finishing third, Garrison Brown, 55.94. Nissenblatt's time, 55.91. The winning time, 55.44 from Parker Ike. And we are through another event, heading to event number 32. The 15 through 17, 200-yard freestyle. Coming up. We'll take a break. This is Real Sports Live. Keep it here.
Fest is back July 3rd at Haven Memorial Park. Live music, food, cold beverages, fun, and fireworks July 3rd in San Benito.
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I helped to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in heat number 1. Well, originally should have been heat 1, so they combined heat 1 and 2. So in lane 1, Mark Kubeka. Lane number 2, Ryan Gomez. Lane number 3, Robert Kingan. Lane number 4, Roman Acevedo. Lane number 5, Heath Crow. Lane number 6, Ryan Rosenbaum. And lane number 7, Dylan Warren. Kubeka was scheduled to race in heat number 1, but 2 swimmers not there, so we're going to get him into lane 1 here. So there's the combination of lane one, of heats 1 and 2. And here in lane number 5, finishing things off, it's going to be Heath Crow. And we're going to the big board. Heath Crow 208.28 out of lane 5. In lane 6, Ryan Rosenbaum with a time of 209.5. And in lane number 3, Robert Kingan 217 flat. Heat number 3, and lane number 1, Ezekiel Adams. Lane number 2, Alex Gonzalez. Lane number 3, Nathaniel Crossan. Lane number 4, Joseph Parsons. Lane number 5, Caleb Holder. Lane number 6, Jonah Osmetten. Lane number 7, Lyle Javon. And lane number 8, Bailey Jackson. Coming down the first 50 meters. Nice turn around there, and out of lane 4, Joseph Parsons. And in lane 6, Jonah Osmetten. Competing for the lead here. But Joseph Parsons at the halfway point here. A nice turnaround. Parsons now way out in front. Got himself a sizable lead. Turn around to start the last 75 meters. And in lane 4, it's going to be Joseph Parsons. With a time of 155.47 in lane 5, Caleb Holder, 203.38. And in lane 2, Alex Gonzalez taking third, 204.22. And we're headed to the fourth and final heat here of the men's 15 through 17 200-yard freestyle. And in lane number 1, Jonathan Rodriguez. Lane number 2, Asher Johnson. Lane number 3, Dos Santos de Oliveira. Lane number 4, Jackson Ledbetter. Lane number 5, Monty Cortez. Lane number 6, Dustin Goodrich. Lane number 7, Harrison Brown. And lane number 8, Zephan Carmody. strong, fast start the first 50 meters of this race. I'm looking out there towards lane 2, Asher Johnson. Nice strong swim here from Johnson. And the winner is going to be Johnson, and what a heck of a race he had here. Followed by, I believe, in 5th is going to be Monty Cortez. Actually, no, that was in lane 3. That's De Santos de Oliveira with the 148.64. And in lane number 5, coming in 2nd, Monty Cortez, 152.67. And Jack Ledbetter in lane 3 with a time of 154.01. And we're through the 4th heat, and we're headed to event number 33. So a couple more races. We're down the home stretch of session number 2. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. This is Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Here we are, the boys age 9 and 10, 100-yard freestyle relay. Team from LPD in lane number 1, Stingrays in lane number 2, the Roma team, lane number 3, the Lake Jackson swim team, lane number 4, the Team Fast in lane 5, the Aquacats in lane 6, the Freer Squad in lane 7, and the San Juan team in lane 8. So far, the Stingrays over there in lane 2. In the halfway point. Third leg coming in. And it's the Stingrays into the pool first, followed by LPD. We're into the last 25 meters. And the Stingrays with a good sizable lead. going to be the Stingrays with a time of 110.72 out of lane 2. And in lane 4, Lake Jackson swim team, 115.06. And in lane 5, lane 3, the placing third, the team titled Fast, 116.49. That's heat 1. And the second heat coming up, the Wild in lane number 1, followed by the Team Hurricanes in lane number 2, and in lane 3, the Alice team, lane 4, Tritons in lane 5, the Wild A team, the Wild B in lane 1, Victoria in lane 6, the Aquacats in lane 7, and the Dolphins, Denton Dolphins, lane 8. Fastest qualifying time here is going to be the Tritons out of lane 4, followed by the Wild and the team from Alice. So there's 9 relay races, including this one. One more for the 9 and 10 100 free. Then we have 2 for the 15 through 17 200-yard free. Then we have a couple of mixed 15 through 17 relays. The mixed 200 medley, mixed 100-yard free, and the mixed 200-yard free. So here we go, and heat number 2. Wild in lane 1, the Hurricanes in lane 2, Alice in lane 3, Tritons in lane 4, the Wild Team A in lane 5, Victoria in lane 6, the Aquacats in lane 7, and the Denton Dolphins in lane number 8. Into the pool first, just by a hair, was the Team Tritons. But coming up is going to be the Wild team, Team A. Here in the last leg. And it's going to be the Tritons, I believe, coming up to the wall. And it is going to be the Tritons as they take home first. And Team Tritons A with a time of 101.52, followed by the Wild and Team and lane 5 with 103.20 as a time, and the Aquacats in lane 7, 105.03. And up next in the boys age 15 to 17 division 200-yard freestyle relay. So, heat number 1 of 2 of the 200-yard freestyle relay, men's 15 through 17 year age group. In lane 2, the Seals, the Denton Dolphins, lane 3, lane 4, Tiger Splash and Whale, in lane 7. And into the pool first out of lane 4, Tiger Splash. Here in this second leg, nearing the halfway point. Third leg's about to tag in the fourth and into the pool, still in first, Tiger Splash. But here, Team Whale had a strong middle of the race, but it looks like it's going to be Tiger Splash, followed by the Team Whale. It's going to be Tiger Splash with a time of 139.35, followed by the Denton Dolphins. The Team Whale, 140.45, and then the Denton Dolphins, 142.66. And we're headed for heat number 2 of 2, the 15 to 17 year age group, 200-yard freestyle relay. TM Hurricanes lane 1, RST in lane 2. TM Hurricanes, Team A in lane 3. The FM Bluefins lane 4. The Mission Marlins A and B in lanes 5 and 6. The Stingrays in lane 7, and the team from Alice in lane 8. Coming up on this first leg. Looks like it's lane 3, the TM Hurricanes, Team A. And things tightening up here halfway through the second leg as they hit to that wall. And there's a couple of swimmers in 3, 4, and 5. Real dead heat there. TM, the Bluefins, and the Mission Marlins. And the Mission Marlins pulling out in front, lane 5. We'll see it. And it's the TM Hurricanes back in front. And the Bluefins now, and Bluefins into the water just a millisecond beforehand, but it's good speed there from the Mission Marlins. And let's go back and look off the wall. Just a dead heat right now. And it's coming down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to check the times. And that's going to be way too close to call. And it's going to be the Mission Marlins, 134.33, followed by the Bluefins in lane 4, 134.43, and in lane 3 of the TM Hurricanes, 134.69. And we are into the last 3 events, ladies and gentlemen, age 15 through 17. From here on out, the last 3 events are all relays. As we mentioned, a 200-yard medley, the 100 free and the 200 yard free. So we're going to take a quick break and we're going to set up while the mixed teams start getting ready. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready for these mixed relay events. First up, we're going to have the age 15 to 17 200-yard medley relay. Two heats here. Tritons in lane 2, Alamo in lane 4, lane 5, Whale in lane 6, the Denton Dolphins. We're still getting set up. We'll take a break.
One army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history. There are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like we're about ready to get going as the athletes begin to get into the pool. So in lane number 2, the Tritons, in lane 4, the AA team, lane 5, Whale, and lane 6, the Denton Dolphins. This the mixed 15 and 17 year old division 200-yard medley relay. And so far so good for the Tritons. They're the first into the pool. On the far end, still the Tritons up in front. This is the first heat of 2. Tritons into the pool back once again. They hold on to a steady lead. And the Tritons Team A in first place, 157.98, followed by Whale in lane 5, 159.55, and the Denton Dolphins in lane 6, 207.16. That's heat number 1 of the age 15 to 17 200-yard medley relay. And coming up next, heat number 2. And lane number 1, El Campo. Lane 2, the Falcons of Los Fresnos. In lane number 3, the FM Bluefins Team B. In lane number 4, the FM Bluefins Team A. The Mission Marlins in lane 5. The Seals in lane 6. FCSL in lane 7. And McAllen in lane 8. Bluefins and the Marlins. And this is competitive, lane 4 and 5. The Bluefins and the Mission Marlins, both A teams for their respective teams. Into the water first here, the Mission Marlins. This is going to be close. And it's going to be lane number 4, the Bluefins. Bluefins with the time of 151.21 out of lane 4. Out of lane 5, the Mission Marlins, 152.52. And in lane 1, the team from El Campo, 157.66. Heat number 2 of the age 15 to 17 200 medley relay. We're headed to the age 15 to 17 100-yard freestyle relay coming up next. So while we set that up, we'll be back. This is Real Sports Live. Keep it here. We'll be back.
Brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And welcome back. We are in heat 1 of 2 in the age 15 to 1700 yard freestyle relay. Triton Seals, Port, Bluefins, and Tritons. And lanes 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 respectively. And it is going to be out of lane 6, the Bluefins. Followed by lane 4's Port. Lane 2 Seals and then Port. So lane 6 placing first, 46.52, the Tritons. And lane 3 placing second, the Seals, 52.57. And lane 4 placing third, Port, with a 56.39. And that's heat number 1. Heat 2, we're down to the final 3 races, ladies and gentlemen. Then the final race of the 100-yard freestyle relay, 15 through 17 age group mixed. And lane number 1, heat number 2, the FM Bluefins, and lane number 2, El Campo. Lane number 3, the Denton Dolphins. Lane number 4, the TM Hurricanes, Team A. Lane number 5, the FM Bluefins, Team A. And lane number 6, Whale. Lane in Whale, Team A. And then the TM Hurricanes, B and C teams in lanes 7 and 8.
Event 36.
Here we go. Second leg into the pool. I believe that's lane 5, the Bluefins. And that is lane 5, and things tightening up. The Bluefins and El Campo. And a close race down to the end here. And in lane 1, in first place, lane 5, the Bluefins with a time of 46.01. In lane 2, El Campo, 46.85. And in lane 4, placing third, the TM Hurricanes, Team A, 47.49. And now for the 200-yard freestyle relay, the mixed teams, ages 15 and 17. And these are the final 2 races coming up. So while we await the last set of relays to get set up, 2 more races to go, we'll step away really quick. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In the 15 through 17 division, 200-yard freestyle relay, heat number 1 and then lane number 3, the FM Bluefins C team, followed by lane number 4, Triton's B team, and the Bluefins B team in lane number 5. No times recorded here for their seed time. So it looks like we just have both blue fins. It doesn't look like the Tritons are out in the pool, so just the two right now. And then we're gonna await the second heat of this 200-yard freestyle relay for the ages 15 and 17. And the winner out of lane 5 is going to be the FM Bluefins B team. With a time of 150.16, followed by FM Bluefins C team with a time of 159.84. And we're coming up on our final race now of session 2. We're going to have session 3 coming up at 2 p.m. today. Well, we're going to take a intermission for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and then we'll be back with that. So keep it here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take you to this last race in heat number 2 of 2, the mixed 15 through 17 200-yard freestyle relay. And lane number 1, Tritons. Lane number 2, PSJA. Lane number 3, Seals. Lane number 4, BFM Bluefins. Lane number 5, El Campo. Lane number 6, KM Hurricanes. And lane number 7, the Whale team. And in the lead, the Tritons over there in lane 1, just barely, but and taking over right here in lane 4, the FM Bluefins. And the Bluefins into the pool. Right now with a commanding lead with Tritons over there in lane 1. And El Campo right in the lane next to him in lane number 5. And it's tightening up here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a close finish, and it's going to be the Bluefins. And the Bluefins with a time of 142.20, followed by the Tritons in lane 1, 143.02, and in lane 5, El Campo, 143.67. And that's going to do it here, ladies and gentlemen, as the 200 free relay wraps up. That's going to do it here for session 2. Session 3 coming your way at 2 p.m. So just make sure to join us for that. So we'll be back. We're going to take a break for about 2.5 hours. 2 p.m. We'll be back here. I want to thank you guys for joining us for the early session. This is session number 2. Session 3 coming your way. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be